Gathered at Parliament in the conference room were about 7 political parties, all sharing similar sentiments. Hank March, leader of the Republican Party, decried the elections as blatantly rigged. He said that his party had considered legal action, clarifying that the RP supports the court challenge as applicants, not as respondents, and criticized the Electoral Commission of Namibia for deliberate actions to disenfranchise voters. He claimed that thousands of votes disappeared into thin air, adding that the situation has damaged Namibia's international reputation.
From our side, what was a clear indication of the rigging of this election, apart from what was so obvious, from the Republican Party side, just to explain to you, we enrolled over 40,000 new members last year. Not 4,000, 40,000. We expected between 5 and 7 seats in Parliament, and then we got 1.
The Popular Democratic Movement also pledged its support to the court challenge, with Secretary General Emmanuel Garingombe noting the party's role as silent respondents. He said fairness and transparency are of utmost importance, expressing hope that the court proceedings would restore faith in Namibia's democratic process.
The members of the PDM and Namibian public at large should know that we are in solidarity. This case is not only solidarity, but it's touching all of us directly, and therefore we are supporting the IPC in the case.
The All People's Party joined the growing chorus of dissent, demanding a fair and objective judgment. The party representative said he would not recognize any government emerging from what he termed an illegitimate electoral process. Rally for Democracy and Progress President Mike Kavekutora alleged foreign interference in Namibia's elections and described the process as an allocation of votes rather than a fair contest.
With our meager resources, we canvassed a lot of support. And I think anybody with a proper mind would realize that what actually transpired in this election was not the outcome of a free, fair, credible election. I will call it an allocation of votes.
He said that Namibian laws and the constitution were blatantly violated, further accusing those in power for having taken it upon themselves to wield it. Michael Amushelelo of the Namibia Economic Freedom Fighters accused the ECN of orchestrating a premeditated outcome, claiming Namibia has shifted from democracy to kleptocracy. A full bench of the High Court is scheduled to hear the challenge of the National Assembly elections tomorrow, while a date for the presidential challenge will be set by the Supreme Court on February the 3rd. Emil Seibeb, NBC News, Windhoek.